Thank you for joining us. We're excited to be here today to present our virtual CIP Experience Day. I'm your host, Sharona Summer, CIP's Director of Learning and Development. And today, you'll receive an overview of CIP, including our rich history and specialized curriculum. Our founder, Dr. Michael McMahon, was diagnosed with Asperger's syndrome in his 50s. With his professional psychology and educator background, prior to CIP, he managed and ran group homes pursuing his passion for teaching youth. In 1984, he founded CIP in the Berkshires of Western Massachusetts. His personal insight of having autism was a major factor in the development of the CIP program. He currently speaks internationally, continues to author books, and consults with CIP ongoing. Much of our fundamental principles were originally developed by Dr. McMahon, seen here in the early 1980s, working with a few young people in our program. Dr. McMahon was ahead of his time, always determined to challenge society's norms of what people with learning differences can achieve. Dr. Stephen Shore is one of CIP's National Professional Advisory Board members. Stephen's quote here is important as it highlights a core underpinning of the CIP program, being an abilities-based model versus a deficit-based one. We've always believed that people with learning differences were made for a good purpose and are inherently valuable. This presentation will take you through a detailed overview of CIP's history and approach, programs, and services. Our goal here is to help you better understand and identify what to look for when considering the transition from adolescence to adulthood for young adults with learning differences. At CIP, we are proud to offer comprehensive and individualized transition programs, combined college and career pathways, a team of staff dedicated to each student's success. Our students come from all over the U.S. and abroad, and we're proud of our 5 centers of excellence nationally. Beyond the services and features of the CIP program, the real benefit is our approach. We're very fortunate to have the opportunity to really get to know our students and families in depth over the years that they're attending CIP. Because of this, we can help them leverage their strengths and challenges so that they can develop skills and build self-confidence for life after CIP. In basic terms, CIP students are those who may go off to college or for vocational training and be at risk of isolating socially, which can be the default mode for many individuals on the autism spectrum. We have a range of students here, some that are very strong academically or have a decent amount of workplace experience, and also others who require far more support in those areas. CIP students generally come from either high school, knowing that they will require the type of comprehensive support that CIP provides, or from unsuccessful college experiences. Whether that be on a university campus, living at home, and commuting to and from a community college, or from another college-based program that simply did not provide enough support or wasn't a good social fit. CIP is also unique in that we can accept international non-resident students on F1 visas to study in our programs. So while we pride ourselves on diversity and inclusion in our own community at CIP, we also look for students who will benefit socially and find a peer group within the program. We work closely with each family to determine overall needs and fit in our admissions process. Here are a few of our foundational beliefs. It is a learning difference, not a disability. Many of us are simply wired differently. We're looking to build interdependence, not independence, fostering the skills to build relationships, self-advocate, and maintain self-confidence. What makes people different is often a source of strength. What can seem like a deficit in earlier ages can often be an asset later in life. We believe that people with autism and learning differences need regular positive participatory experiences and to learn how to compensate for challenges and to leverage their strengths in order to be their genuine selves. About 15 years ago, a staff member gave Dr. Michael McMahon a book. She told him, "You're going to think it's a waste of time, but just read the last chapter for me." When he did read it, he instantly connected to the descriptions of how the author explained her visual thinking process. The book was called Thinking in Pictures, and it was written by Temple Grandin, a well-known American woman with autism who invented innovative cattle squeeze machines for slaughterhouses. Dr. McManaman's realization led him to pursue his Asperger's syndrome diagnosis in his 50s. It wasn't until he gained the personal knowledge and insight from his diagnosis that he was able to achieve many of his successes in his life. Dr. McManaman credits his diagnosis and subsequent acceptance as the key that unlocked his true self. This tool here is what we call the continuum of growth. At CIP, we coach and support our students to reach their full potential as they navigate through this sequential development process. It's really important to better understand each stage, so let's go through each one. Self-awareness is the opportunity to identify your characters, feelings, motives, and desires. Self-knowledge and understanding is knowing yourself, your actions and reactions, and understanding what you need to be successful. Self-acceptance is where the magic happens. Some students take longer to get through this key stage, but when students truly self-accept, they find satisfaction and happiness with themselves and the world around them. Self-advocacy represents our students having their own views and interests. Self-disclosure is the stage where our students discover how to appropriately self-disclose and understand when and how to reveal information about themselves. Self-determination is the ultimate goal for every student and family. This is where students understand the freedom of choice, have their own free will, and are driven to reach their goals. As a parent, you might be able to identify situations where your student is struggling through these stages. Again, moving through this developmental process sequentially is key. This is the underlying basis of the CIP program, and we aim to develop self-determined individuals. Let's take a moment to go over the core tenets of CIP's approach. The transition from adolescence to adulthood requires the student to begin to understand and learn how to take on ownership and accountability for their lives, sometimes for the first time. Person-centered planning means putting the student in the driver's seat. When students enter the program, they create their own person-centered plans with our help. To truly master independent living skills, a student must practice and generalize certain skills in real-life settings. Active learning is best done in settings that allow for each individual to have opportunities to be part of a community. CIP provides these opportunities within our program, within the local community, and within society as a whole. CIP's interdisciplinary staffing model brings many perspectives and practices from various teams of expertise together into one unified program experience. Both the student and the family are also core members of the team. And finally, CIP's services and supports comprehensively address all major areas of a young adult's transition from adolescence to adulthood. We focus on the development of core competency areas necessary for the transition from adolescence to adulthood and individually tailor services based on each student's needs. CIP offers a few different program options. The foremost is our full-year program. In our full-year program, students live year-round in a supported apartment setting with other CIP students. Students learn to live independently, can attend local colleges, and pursue pre-employment and workplace experiences with our support and direction. They receive services at our centers, within their household, and within the community. Students average about 20 to 30 hours of support weekly. Our GLC, our Graduate Living Community, is an optional program specifically for graduates of CIP's full-year program. GLC follow-up services help students progress and make the next transition to higher levels of independence. Participants live independently in apartments in the surrounding community where they can receive a small number of critical services and supports. Executive function support, personal advising, academic and career coaching, and 24/7 on-call emergency support are examples of available GLC services. Separate and distinct from our full-year programs, Summer at CIP is a premier summer program on college campuses across the U.S. These 2-week pre-college transition programs offer a unique opportunity to prepare for life after high school. Participants develop fun, visual, person-centered plans, gain self-confidence, make social connections, and participate in theme-based curriculum which connects classroom concepts to practice-learn skills during fun social and recreational activities such as ropes courses, science museums, paddleboarding, and lots of other fun things. Experienced staff members from CIP's full-year programs mentor and instruct summer at CIP participants. A detailed assessment helps guide the student and family as to their best next steps when considering post-high school options. Since 2008, we've worked with over 1,000 students in our summer programs. Students come from all over the U.S. and internationally. The profile of our Summer at CIP students is very similar to our full-year program students, except that the students are slightly younger and planning ahead for what comes next after high school. The average age of attendees is 17. The CIP services and supports you see before you comprehensively address all major areas of a young adult's transition from adolescence to adulthood. Our curriculum focuses on the development of core competency areas necessary for the transition from adolescence to adulthood. CIP's programs meet students where they are at when they enter. Assessment is ongoing and helps to convey progress and indicates necessary services or areas for development. CIP's team of staff coaches mentor students as they expand their sense of identity and learn new skills through their participation in the program. Welcome to CIP Bloomington. Home to Indiana University, Bloomington is known as the gateway to scenic southern Indiana. Nestled in the rolling hills of southern Indiana, Bloomington, fondly referred to as B-Town, offers world-class educational opportunities, Big Ten sporting events, thriving local businesses, a unique art scene, great food, and a healthy dose of Hoosier hospitality. The Bloomington Center is located downtown right on the B Line, which is an extensive walking trail that runs through Bloomington. We are proud of Bloomington's progressive cultural environment located right in the center of the Midwest. CIP Bloomington students live in modern, furnished 2-bedroom, 2-bath apartments that are conveniently located right above our offices and classrooms. Amenities include central air conditioning, secured entry, on-site recycling, in-unit laundry and dishwasher, and 10-foot ceilings. The apartments are located steps away from the Beeline Trail bike path, Bloomington Farmers Market, and within easy access to Indiana University, and a wide variety of entertainment venues, banks, restaurants, parks, and shopping. CIP Bloomington students enjoy a safe and welcoming small-town environment. Students at CIP Bloomington can either attend Ivy Tech or Indiana University Bloomington. Our experienced staff assists students with their academic needs, whether it's enrolling in classes, receiving accommodations, or gaining study skills. Students who attend Ivy Tech Community College can easily transfer their credits to Indiana University and complete a 4-year degree. Ivy Tech is the state's largest singly accredited statewide community college system. CIP Bloomington students benefit from the close proximity to the IU campus, which is less than a mile away from the center. A few popular majors include computer science, math, liberal studies, history, film studies, and graphic design. CIP Bloomington has partnered with more than 40 local businesses where students currently have internships and paid employment in areas like early childhood education, retail and sales, multimedia and design, animal care, hospitality and management, and the food industry. A few noteworthy businesses in which CIP Bloomington students either interned or worked include Wonderlab Science Museum, Michael's Craft Store, Inkwell Cafe, WFHB Bloomington Radio Station, Head Start, and the Bloomington Animal Shelter. CIP Bloomington is proud of their vibrant student life. Student leadership plan year-round events and student excursions. Weekend activities include D1 sporting events hosted at IU, hikes in scenic southern Indiana, cultural events such as Little 500, Lotus Fest, and Krampus Walk, live music and theater from IU Jacobs School of Music, and many other fun local activities such as game nights, bowling at IU, and visiting the local farmers market. Bloomington is a place that nurtures artists and scientists, farmers and philosophers, athletes and musicians. It's a community of aspirations and inspirations, a breeding ground for transformations. CIP Bloomington students have the unique opportunity to take advantage of the area and practice their newfound skills in a fun and supportive environment. We want to thank you for taking the time to join us today as we explored all the fantastic opportunities that CIP can offer young adults with varying learning differences. We invite you to reach out to our National Enrollment Specialists for more information regarding a specific center. They would love to have a conversation with you about your student and assist you with the application process. On behalf of all of us at CIP, thank you again and have a great rest of your day.